Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be showing you guys how to get this very natural everyday look that I do. And I really like to do this makeup look as an everyday kind of look, or I like to do it on the days that I'm not feeling the greatest, or like my bad days, because I feel like it doesn't take too much out of me to do it and it doesn't exhaust me too much. So I thought I'd like to share it with you guys. So yeah, I want to keep this intro short, so let's get into the video. Okay guys, so I brought you super close so you could see my face and my eyes and everything. And if you guys see me looking like this way a little bit, that is because I have my mirror right here, and I don't think I could do my makeup without a mirror. So yeah, so I only use like a few products. So I always like to start off with my eyes. So I'm gonna be starting off with this Lorac Behind the Scenes eye primer. So I only do like a little itty bitty amount. Of course, I think I'm running out of this. So just like that. And I rub it together, and then I put it on my eyelids to get those all primed up. And the other eye. And I did put moisturizer on earlier this morning, so I always like to use moisturizer before I do my makeup. Well, in general, moisturizer is good. So then after I primed my eyes, I'm taking my favorite palette, which I don't know, this might be like an older palette, but it honestly is my favorite one. It is the Too Faced Natural Matte Eye Palette, and it's super nice because all the shades are matte. So I'm just gonna take my brush and I'm gonna take Heaven, which is this lightest shade right here, and I'm going to be applying that all over my eyelid. And this I'm just using kind of as a base for my eyeshadows, so everything's not all like gets all weird from the primer. Once again, like I said, this is a super natural look, which is what I prefer for like every day. And yeah, it's just super easy. Okay, and then I'm gonna take Nude, which is this shade right here. Man, I never really realized how hard this is to kind of like to do like a makeup tutorial. Like everything's like backwards. Okay, so I'm gonna take this nude color with this crease brush that I got from Sephora, and I'm just gonna pop that in my crease. And it kind of just gives it a really like subtle, like natural look, and it kind of like deepens your eye, or gives your eye more depth. I don't know why I feel like I have to like always put like get a lot of product. I don't know. I feel like other like regular beauty gurus, they do like one little swipe and they do it. Me, I'm like 5 times. But you know what? It's okay. I'm doing me. And then I like to take the shade Cashmere Bunny, which is this second color up here, and I like to put this just on my like outer V area just to darken it up a little bit. And then, because nothing's really blended out, oh, sorry, the lighting. Oh my goodness, my lighting's going crazy. Then I like to take this blending eye brush from Elf, and I just like to kind of blend everything together to make sure it's not like all crazy looking and everything's kind of blended. I'm don't know why, I like can't have one eye closed and one eye open. Like, is that really weird? Like, for some reason, I'm like squinting when I have one eye closed. But you know what? I don't care. Okay, so I think I have the majority of that all blended out. So like I said, it's a very simple, very natural looking eye. Nothing too crazy. And what I like to do is I take this, what is this? This like really short brush, like that, and I like to take that nude shade again, this bottom one, and get some of that on the brush, tap tap, and then I like to put that on my lower lash line to kind of blend like to make the whole eye a completed look. Oh my god, my veins under my eyes. See, that's like a problem. I don't know if it's Lyme or EDS, but I literally have had these veins under my eyes like forever, but lately they've been so bad, like so noticeable. Okay, so that's just the eyeshadow. That's all I do for eyeshadow for my everyday look. I use this NYX Wonder Pencil, which is just a nude like eyeliner pencil, and I like to put this on my lower waterline because it makes your eyes look bigger and makes it look like you're more awake. So I like to Okay, so I just do that, and you could kind of see it kind of brightens everything up. So I really like to do that. And then after that, I just do mascara, and that's all I do for my eyes. Let me just put these brushes here so they don't fall off my dresser. Okay, so I was at Ulta the other day, and I picked out this Too Faced Size Queen mascara, which I never used it, and I thought, like, I saw the brush at the store, and I'm like, oh my god, it's like huge. Like, I mean, look at how big this brush is. And it makes your eyelashes like so voluminous and gorgeous. So I like to pop that on my top lashes. And I love like big lashes. I just think it's so pretty. Oh, dang it. I don't know how somehow I always get mascara like right here. Like I said, I am in no way a beauty guru or anything. Okay, so I think, as you can see the difference, this is with mascara and that one's without. Oh, I feel like a flutter of the eyelashes. Okay, so I just use that on my top lashes, and then for my bottom lashes I like to use this mascara called, as it's Well People, and I got this in a Birchbox, but I think you could get it at Costco too, but it is so perfect for the lower lashes. Like, look at how like perfect and tiny this brush is. I'm trying to do that thing to focus on this. Like, it's just the perfect brush for your lower lash line. So I'm gonna pop that on my lower lashes. Okay, so that's the, oh, there's a clumpy clump right there. Look at that. You know, he's just gonna stay. Yeah, that's okay. And now to the other side. I'm so happy it's finally getting warm where I live. It has been freezing for the past, like, I don't even know, like for spring. I just want like warm weather. And again, I got mascara on the corners of my eyes. Oh god, hold on, let me get a Q-tip. So yeah, so if you guys do mess up on your makeup like I do all the time, Q-tips come in very handy. Okay, so I'm finished with the eyes. So very natural, like I said. And then for brows, I honestly, every day, I don't do anything for my brows. I just take one of these, this like brush part, and I like to brush up and then like down. Same for this side. Ooh, I had like a wonky hair. A wonky eyebrow. And then brush up and then to the side. So that's all I do for my eyebrows, like every day. Again, if you guys want to see like a more going out look, I could definitely make one, and then I'll probably do something with my brows and do a little bit more of a snazzy eyeshadow look. And then for face, I like to take this Baby Skin skin primer, an instant pore eraser, and I like to put this on areas that my pores are not so great, just kind of my whole face right now, but kind of like where all these like bigger pores are, kind of like my T-zone, I guess, and a little bit on my chin. Pop that over there. And I don't know if you guys, you probably can't tell, but in real life, this stuff is so amazing. It like makes your pores like disappear. And yet my skin gets really red if I like rub it and stuff, but no worries, it's just because I'm rubbing my skin right now. Okay, so I put that on, and then after that, I like to use where'd my concealer go? So if you guys are girls and the girls that are watching and you guys like to do your makeup, I'd really like your opinion on what some good concealers are, because I feel like I've honestly tried. Sorry if you hear my dogs barking. So as I was saying, I cannot find a good concealer. I tried literally all three of these. I tried the Tarte Shape Tape, which I know like a lot of beauty gurus and YouTubers really love, but honestly, I feel like it looked super cakey on my skin, and I didn't care for it at all. I tried it like 2 or 3 times, and every time I'm just like, no, this doesn't look good. So I don't like that one. And then I tried this, what is this? Maybelline Dream Illuminator Corrector Cream. And I didn't like this either. I felt like this looked super cakey, and it didn't really blend well. And then I tried this L'Oreal True Match. I mean, this one's okay, like out of the 4 of them. And then I've been using the Maybelline Fit Me concealer. So I'm just gonna use this one today, but honestly, I'd love your opinion or what concealers you guys use, because the struggle is real with finding a good concealer. So like I said, my veins and my under eye bags are like insane today, as usual. So I just like to pop like 3 little things, 3 little dots on here, and kind of like anywhere I have like a major blemish, kind of like up here, there, ooh, right there, kind of my whole face again. Okay, so I'm just gonna do there. And then what I like to take, whoopsie, I almost dropped a pencil. I like to take my ring finger and just what do you call this, like blend it out. Just do like little pats to blend it out. And I don't know why, but this takes me a long time to blend all this out for some reason. I can't believe tomorrow is already Easter. I feel like this spring is going by so fast. It's kind of crazy, like, well, I'm happy I started, I don't know if I said this in my last video, but I'm starting to do my school English class again, and I'm hoping I could at least finish that class for this year, so I don't have to take that next year. But I don't know, I feel like so like out of it and like behind, like everyone's getting ready for graduation, everyone's like so excited for prom and everything, and it's kind of, I just feel so like alone. am like stuck, you know, because I can't graduate. Like I wanted to like I was so ready to graduate like my junior and sophomore year. Like I couldn't wait to get out of high school, and I feel like I'm so trapped now. But it's okay. You know, I feel like everything happens for a reason. So who knows? And I guess it is better that I'm at home and it's like my senior year that I got like, or like in high school that I got really sick, instead of like me being in college and all alone and like not really knowing what to do because I was so sick. Okay, so that is just the concealer that I put on. Again, look like a pale ghost, but yeah, so it just, I mean, you could still see my veins really bad under my eyes, but yeah, it just kind of hides them a little bit more. Sorry I'm so out of breath too. I don't know why, but talking gets me so out of breath. I don't know if that's like a Lyme thing. I think it is, but I can't talk for a while. I get like super out of breath. Oh, and do you guys like my little bow? This thing is so nice. I got it, I think my mom got it for me for my birthday, but I hate like when I wash my face like in the morning and at night, I always get my hair all wet when I try to get like my whole face, and this thing is like made out of like towel material, so it doesn't let your hair get all wet. And I just think it's super cute, and it's like perfect for like when you're doing your makeup so you don't get anything in your hair or anything. So yeah. And then next I'm going to use this Too Faced Cocoa Powder powdered foundation, and what color am I? I'm in the light shade, and it's just like a powder foundation. So I like to take like a big fluffy brush like this one and just do a little swirl, tap, and then I like to just put that on kind of the spots that I get like really oily, like my chin again, my nose, like this, like the sides of, or cheeks, like sides of my nose, a little bit on my forehead. And I can't remember what beauty guru I learned this from, but to go like down on your forehead, like in a downward motion, so it'll look like less cakey and powdery and stuff. So I like to do that. Yeah, so that's kind of all I do for like foundation wise. And well, sometimes if I look like extremely like ghostly and deathly, I'll do some blush and like some powdered like contour, but I'm not really feeling that today. This is honestly like my real natural makeup look. And then I either like to put on this rosebud salve, Smith's rosebud salve, as like some chapstick, and that's about it. But so I'm gonna use this Too Faced Sweet Peach Creamy Peach Oil lip gloss, and this is in the shade Peach Please. So I'm gonna put this on my lips to give me some more color. Honestly, on those days when I'm not feeling good, like the really bad days, you know, just put on like a bright lip color, and I don't know, it makes me just a little bit happier. So I'm gonna just pop this on my lips. So that is all I do for my everyday super easy makeup.